chess fans, we're back with another rapid chess video against King Kira. And sorry to keep him waiting, but he has a lot of games on his account and he's rated 1996. So we don't often play e5 on this channel, so I'll play e5. Okay, let's go for the Morphy defense. And we're always glad to see that. Okay, I may have slightly messed up actually already. I'm not sure how they play against this, knight g5. Okay, I guess I have to play d6 then. I'm actually, because if I play here, he plays knight g5. Here, takes. I think we get into a sort of bad situation. So, I'll play bishop e7 or maybe bishop c5 is good here then. Yeah, probably bishop c5 is fine. If takes here, I think takes here is... Oh, sorry guys. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Seems my opponent went offline as well. But he's preparing d4. And I'll play here. Knight f6 attacking the pawn. I expect d3. And I think we've transposed into an archangels. But it seems pretty good for me. An important trap there, I think, is if I play knight f6, he has knight g5. And if d5, it's different because I've committed to this stuff on the queen side already. So I think it's pretty bad. Okay, bishop c2. So basically, he's wasting a lot of moves with his bishop, which I think is allowed in this type of thing, but slightly strange. Okay, I'm going to go for d5. I think black is already much better, because basically white has entombed all his pieces on the queen side, but maybe he can prove me wrong here. Yeah, I don't see how black is any worse here. So d4 could be an idea, but if ever d4, I just take. So I guess he has to play d3, and then this bishop on c2 is extremely sad, and if he doesn't, both these pieces have basically nowhere to go. Okay, so he does sack the pawn, which I think is a good idea. I think I'm going to take it because... is there a problem with taking? I'm looking for the problem with taking. Yeah, you should always double check your moves to make sure you're not making some like horrible blunder. But I think this is just pretty good for for black. He's activated his pieces yet, yes, but I don't think that's worth it. Okay, so queen e2 comes here. Queen e2. If bishop e6, he plays bishop e3. I give a check here. It's interesting. I could also play bishop e7, but then bishop g5 comes, so bishop e6. I'm expecting bishop e3, bishop e4. If knight c3, then takes, and I go back to c6, because e4 is covered, and, okay, castles, actually. Yeah, that's a much better move. I can play here. Castles. I'm just thinking, okay, so bishop e3 is still not a problem. I play queen e4, and I have bishop c4 being threatened. And, okay, he misses my threat. I think this works. Does this work? Yeah, this does work. Sometimes lower rated players, what they'll do is they'll just unravel themselves, like bishop e3, bishop c2. Just a waste of a tempo, in my opinion. Though I'm not too knowledgeable about the Italian, so maybe that's a fine thing. But just general chess principles, as in my other videos, develop all your pieces. It's not really good, I think, to commit to c3 extremely early like that. And as a result of that, I have, I think, a winning position or much better position. I think I'm going to play... I'm deciding between... rook e8 or rook d8, because I figure these two are open, so my guys want to be there. The difference is that rook e8 prepares knight e4 in some positions. Don't think that's particularly important. Maybe even queen g4, because he's gonna play bishop g5, I think. Oh, I could go knight g4 after rook e8. knight g4 after bishop g5. Yeah, I don't want to walk into the pin, so rook e8 is definitely best, I think. Yeah. And there's no Greek gift or anything. So now I'm willing to spend a lot of time because I've gained a larger material advantage. A threat here could be knight e4. Bishop e3 is always met by queen c4 check. And then takes here. And knight g4 also threatens this. Okay, so knight g4. Yep. Threatens here, threatens here. Bishop e3 is met by takes and then takes. There's no threats here. He might even blunder mate like this, but I don't think he'll do that. He could also blunder this, but this position is just absolutely terrible for white. Just the fault of the opening, I feel. Wasting a lot of tempos. This is honestly a common mistake you see. You see people in the opening in the Italian just wasting tempos with c3. Though usually it is good, but in this particular case, I feel like it's bad because this e-pawn is going to be fairly weak, and playing bishop e3 and then bishop c2, your bishop 1, 2, 3, 4 times in the opening. That can't be good. Okay, so he plays bishop f4. I could trade queens. I could do a lot of things, but yeah, I can't play here, I thought, but because he takes this way. And if I play here, I feel like I might be getting trapped. I feel like I go here, check. He goes here. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, bishop f4 is a good move. Did not see that one. Trading queens is possible, I guess, but yeah, I even have after takes, bishop takes. First of all, I'm going to retreat my bishop, but wait, he also is attacking this guy, so maybe I shouldn't cash in. Okay, wait. I'm getting slightly low on time. So takes, and then h3 is met by check here, and then he takes and I take here with a tempo, and I'm up in exchange. Or I could continue the pressure on with like here with check. He's also threatening my knight. That's an important thing to notice. Here is pretty natural. If takes, then takes here, and I'm still threatening this. There's a lot of moves here. Not sure which one I'm going to play. Okay, I think I've decided I'm playing here. Because I just realized it also covers the d3 square. So after queen c4 check, I have a get out of jail free card with queen c4 check. h3. Okay, pretty much ignores my threat. I can play a lot of moves here, but okay, this seems most simple. Queen c4 check, knight e2, and then I pick up the bishop. I think that's correct. Oh wait, I forgot actually. Oops, sorry. I forgot he can move his king here, but it just did not feel right to me. Not sure if there's a way to pick up material, but giving a double check is always fun. Oh wait, it does. It picks up the bishop on f4. I completely missed that. Okay, so I'll just take here then. King takes, rook here. Okay. I guess this is what happens when you play a opponent almost 200 points lower rated than you. Okay. He accepts the rematch, but I'm doing a video right now, so I'm afraid I can't accept a rematch. So yeah, just a problem of development here. Okay, yeah, I'll be honest, I have no idea what I'm doing here. But c3, knight e4 looks so natural here. Like d4, I feel like, does this happen? Knight b to b2 and then takes here is impossible due to castles. Takes here, rook e1 check, knight e7, takes. Okay, yeah, I guess he has just ridiculous development, but this is a playable position, honestly. And if you like being greedy, I guess you should probably go for this variation, though. Honestly, now that I'm looking at it, I really prefer white here. Yeah, white just has everything here. But instead he played bishop c2. A classic mistake you see is just they move the same piece too much in the opening. And I'm not saying that I'm not guilty of this. Sometimes I also do this. But in this particular case, I feel like my opponent just pretty much thought that he's allowed moving his bishop 1, 2, 3, 4 times, but no, that's not allowed. And so my opponent's pieces were all entombed on the queen side, so I played d5, and after takes. Okay, yeah. The line that I was expecting was d4, but then I thought takes, bishop b4, and I thought I would take here. But maybe he has something better? e5, yes, classic. But here I already have my bishop here. So after knight e4, he shouldn't take, because then I get my queen on here too. So takes here. This is pretty bad for him. If he blocks, well, I'm going to grab and play bishop g4. And we have a improved variation of another line. But queen takes d4. Yeah, there's not a lot he can do here. The engine says castles, but like, what does he do after castles? Queen e2, those are sad moves. So I feel like this is a good practical try to get all his pieces open. And castles queenside, I would probably not consider that. Yeah, a classic move that someone of my level won't consider is castles queenside, because I've made a lot of space in front of my king, but it seems to be okay in this case. But yeah, he blunders bishop c4. And yeah, there's not a lot he can do here. Rook a e8. I did not even consider rook a e8, as you guys have seen. Yeah, knight g4 I saw a little bit later after here. And knight xf2 is the best move. So yeah, this seems to be like almost a perfect game by me. I don't see where I really went wrong. Yeah, and yeah, rook e3. This seems to be a really nice game by me. Yeah, I think I just played pretty much perfectly. Knight xd4. Okay, bishop xd4 was better, but who plays bishop xd4 here? Let's be honest. King f8. Oh my goodness. Okay, I guess not perfect, but pretty much almost as close to perfect as a player of my level can get. And 22 moves is really nice. So yeah, if you ever see this position in your own games, just remember that I think actually the line here is like bishop c5, castles, and then e6. Oops, sorry. Knight d4. Okay, I haven't seen this idea a lot, but knight f6, c3, giving up the pawn, a6. Okay, I don't know what I'm talking about, but yeah. So if you ever see this, just make sure that you don't move your bishop too much, and then you should be pretty okay. So yes, one inaccuracy. Yeah, queen xd4. So a pretty nice game by me, and a nice way to take advantage of your opponent moving the same piece multiple times in the opening. Thank you guys for watching, and goodbye.